Hey sis, this is Donna. Right now, I wanted to come to you because I need to talk to you all. I have to talk to you. Do you ever have people in your life, they come to you and you're doing just fine? You're minding your own business. You're not thinking about anything that has to do with your past. But they constantly have to let you know that something is going on, like with your ex, or remind you of where you used to be, how you used to act, or whatever. They have to be those friendly reminders. Well, what I want to tell you is you don't have to deal with that. Like, if somebody tells you something that your ex is doing, do you really care? And if you care, because you're human, sometimes you care, sometimes you still love that person or whatever else. But if you have moved forward and you're trying to continue to move forward and somebody brings you news about your ex, just stop them right there. Stop right there. Stop them in their tracks and tell them, I don't care. I don't want to hear what this other person is doing. Because, just an example, somebody told me about my ex. They told me how he was with another girl. He's taking pictures. He's got her roses. He got her gifts and all that stuff. Good for her. Good for her. And even better for him. Because my prayer for him is that one day he will get a girl and actually want a woman. Because God designed man and woman. And although it didn't work with us and he was still, liking men, hey, one day he might change. So I don't hate him and I don't have any bitterness towards him. So why wouldn't I want the best for him? So you got you a new chick? Cool. But I don't need to know about it. I don't want to know about what he's doing and who he's doing and how he's doing it. I don't want to know what man is his roommate. I don't want to know where people saw him at. When people start to bring up what your ex is doing, if you really don't care, tell them to stop. Be like, stop. I don't have time for that. I don't want to hear it. Because in your healing process, if you're going through a divorce or a separation, that's not going to help you. Because what you'll do is, and believe me, I'm honest, and I have to say that, like, what you end up doing is you get you feel some type of way. You start to think about maybe some things that you all went through and how he didn't treat you this way, but he's treating this person that way. As for me, I know for a fact he don't really want this girl. And the poor thing, she doesn't know, there's no way she can know his, history. There's no way she could know that, like his wife just left because of him and men and all that. There's no way she knows that. So it's just like, you don't want to take yourself back, keep that in the back of your mind, get yourself some peace. And when people come to you trying to bring you the bone, giving you the tea, you don't have to sip it. You do not have to sip the tea just because they give it to you. As for me, I keep, I'm keeping up on this journey. I am letting you all know like what I'm going through, and I'm being real human with you, I'm letting you know there are imperfections. I'm letting you know sometimes days are lonely and sometimes days are perfect. But when I say days are lonely, sister, every woman wants somebody they can cuddle with. Everybody wants a man they can laugh with on the phone and stuff like that. When you don't have that, you miss it sometimes. But again, I find something to do. Normally, if I'm not traveling and I'm not working, I find something to do. Lately, I've been going to see my new grandbaby. He's in the hospital and we are still praying for him. He's doing great. And my daughter is here, so I'm just enjoying the time with her. When it's time, God will send me somebody. I'm not out there looking. God will send me somebody. Not just somebody, but he'll send me my heart's desires. He's going to send someone with the same heart as mine. He's going to have a heart for Christ. And when that day comes, I'll be more than happy. But until then, Um, I don't want any news. I don't want to know about the new chick or the new man, who he's taking to church, who he's not taking to church. And I don't want to know that. I mean, because honestly, when it's over, it's over. If I cared, I would have stayed. But I chose, to leave this situation, and thank God I did. I just thank God for the little things. They're little right now, but hey, they could have been big. The scariest thing I've had to do was go be tested for HIV a couple of times during this marriage, just because, I had somebody who was, messing with a man behind my back. So I thank God that nothing was wrong with that situation, just, hey, praise him where you at, thank him for the things that did not happen. And I thank God that there's no more heartbreak and heartache. I don't have to be talked to bad anymore. I don't have to be put down. I don't have to be made to feel ashamed of, my scars or how I look or anything else. I can wear color in my hair. I can put lip gloss or lipstick on if I want to. Those things that I was blamed for and talked about for, being with that man, I don't have to have those problems anymore. So I'm just enjoying that part of life. So to all the bone bringers, those who are bringing the bad news or those who are bringing the gossip, I don't want to hear it. You have the right to tell somebody you don't want to hear it. Girl, you don't have to hear it. Because believe me, if you're going along great in your day, it's only Satan who comes to bring you news that's not going to benefit you. If it's not benefiting you, then don't worry about it.